So 3 space.
No.
Before we begin the season premiere of our 25 Days of Wheel, Aubrey Scott and Lee Deschênes would like to come to you with an announcement. Good evening, everyone. I'm Aubrey Scott, and this is Tenacious Lee.
Hi, everybody, and happy holidays.
Happy holidays. Before we get started with our season premiere of the 25 Days of Wheel, our first episode of the season premiere, as many of you know, I uploaded a few episodes last year, but due to some circumstances beyond our control and for 2 false flaggings, we were unable to complete the rest of the season. So as a result, the remaining episodes that were left to be uploaded have been deleted. But never fear, my friends, we are going to make up for this. But before we do, I just want to point out this one thing. To that person who did flag those videos last year, I did talk to you about that. We did talk it out, and everything got sorted. But I am going to say this year. Although I'm not saying any names, I will say, if you do choose to flag these episodes again for whatever reason, this time I will reveal who you are. I will say your name. So, with that said, I don't want any of these videos flagged because there is nothing inappropriate about them.
Don't make us give you the TMZ treatment.
But if you choose not to flag the videos and you just watch the videos, then you're okay. No action will be taken. But if any of the episodes...
There's nothing offensive in any of our episodes.
Exactly. And like I said, if for any reason I see any of these episodes get flagged for whatever reason, whatever the excuse is, you will be called out, and I will reveal who you are. But you don't flag them, nothing happens. And also, to make up for last year, as I mentioned, for each night, whatever amount that is won, we are going to double that amount, and it'll go to a lucky YouTuber. Now, with that said...
25 winners instead of 31. So, if you're sadly not one of the winners, don't worry. We have a surprise for you at the end, despite the circumstances.
Exactly. And not only that, normally we'd have $25 million in the 25 Days of Wheel budget, but since we're doubling each amount every night, there's $50 million, a potential $50 million waiting to be given away. With that said, that is it for this brief announcement. And now, enjoy the show.
Aubrey S. 1987 Productions proudly presents 25 Days of Wheel.
Thank you, Lee. Thank you very much. And hi, Mom. My mother just came in.
Mom, you're just in time for the show.
Lee says hi too, Mom. She says hey.
You like the opening source?
Oh, yes. Well, wait, Lee. Like the opening source. I loved the opening source.
Why, thank you. Did you know that this movie was released by Disney?
Yes. In fact, it was released under Touchstone.
Touchstone name.
Yeah, Touchstone Pictures.
So how come Disney didn't use that piece of music for any of its kid-friendly previews? It could have been used perfectly for any of the sing-along trailers or something like that.
Well, Lee, all I can say to that is your guess is as good as mine. But, however, I will say that for the past couple of years, whenever I've gone to my sister's house for Christmas, we watched Ernest Saves Christmas. So it's kind of a new tradition. And speaking of tradition, we are going to continue to use Christmas-related opening sources for the 25 Days of Wheel. Why? Because we can. Lee likes tradition, I like tradition, and we know you like tradition. Oh yeah, but we've been getting a lot of likes for them, so that's good. And not only that, but Lee, can you also believe we've made it to the 25 days of Wheel just like that?
You want to give away money right now.
This year has just zipped right on by. Oh, and on another side note, we forgot to mention this. Just like we did with the Spooktacular, for every time we get the category of what are you doing, or if a computer player lands on a loser turn and Pat says, oh man, I'm sorry, we'll add $25,000 to the jackpot.
In a toss-up,
Events is the category.
You can't hear the game?
Go ahead.
No, not the game.
Oh.
Something that links me down enjoying my Doritos.
Oh, okay.
It's just that I haven't heard you say that to any of the players who have landed on the main route.
Well, that's because Pat only says that for lose a turn. And the solution to the first toss-up was holiday festivities, which Lee and I are beginning right now.
We'll do another toss-up.
Not only are we doing the 25 Days of Wheel, but if you also tune into Freeform, they've got the 25 Days of Christmas. So check that out too.
This is
I got my
$2,000.
Christmas wish list jotted down and ready to go.
What are you doing?
None of your business!
Go ahead.
Damn business.
And just like that, we're putting $25,000 in our jackpot.
See, it happened already.
And it's
Walking in the slush? So that's $3,000 in toss-ups, $25,000 for the category. When you double that, that is at least $56,000.
They'll spin first. Jim?
That's a lot of Doritos.
Welcome to the jackpot round.
Amen.
Here's tonight's featured prize.
What's our featured prize for the premiere?
Paradise awaits you in Bermuda.
Ooh, Lee, this would be a good place to go to for Christmas. Bermuda.
The world-class casino. $7,000.
For our next puzzle, the category is phrase.
Alright. And phrase is the category for round one, so let's get going. Our first spin for this season, and we land on a gift tag. N.
There is an N.
There's one N, we get to pick up the gift tag.
Pick it up.
Alright, so we got the gift tag. Let's keep this gravy train rolling. Our second spin.
I just got my own copy of the game.
You got your own copy of Wheel of Fortune for the 360?
Yes, sir.
How about that?
Wow, jackpot.
Well, anytime you decide to play it, Lee, if you'd like some help with it, I'd be more than happy to help out.
Yes. Letters are worth $500 each while on the jackpot web.
Well, the violence plays will involve capturing directly from
Now
the
that you've
source.
guessed the letter, you just need to
It's
solve the
not
puzzle.
filmed
So
on TV
player
before,
one
like
is going to try to
capturing
solve the
or
puzzle.
something like that.
Uh-huh.
I'm afraid that's incorrect.
Your Skype audio will be included. I just have to ask my brother for all permission. That's all this possible.
Oh, no worries.
You don't want that. Get out of there.
Well, I landed on the jackpot and I attempted to solve, but unfortunately, my answer was wrong. But that's okay. Still early. Oh, and let's not forget, Lee, that we're also going to do a Christmas special this year.
300.
That's really cool.
And I will say this, yes, one of the segments will be Home Alone 2 for the Super Nintendo.
But what about the version for the NES?
I could do that on an emulator.
All right, a vowel for there is an O.
I thought you had an NES.
I do have an NES, I just don't have a physical copy of Home Alone 2 for the NES at the moment.
Oh.
Although I used to.
I made the recommendation based on the Angry Video Game Nerd.
There is a T.
Yes, you did. Yes, you did. I'm going to try to go for the jackpot.
You don't want that.
Or get a bankrupt.
Oh, down to 0.
Fritz.
Sounds like
You have to give up your
roller
prizes.
synthesizer sound at quote.
Oh, yeah. That's how the bankrupt sound has sounded since 1989.
I guess that explains the synthesizer style quality.
300. Next time.
Oh, I know the solution. I thought it was wigging out, but now I know it.
Get out of there. Sorry, gotta go to the next one.
Okay, so life is giving us another chance. Let's get either the jackpot or the million. We'll take either one. Well, we'll have to settle for 400, but we'll turn it into 1,000.
400.
P.
One, a bet.
Pigging out.
There you go. No more consonants. Okay, go for it, player one. Yeah,
No,
that's
pi
it.
pigging out.
Taking out?
Yeah,
We have a house minimum
yeah.
of $1,000.
Pigging out like
I'll give you that.
like you're eating or stuffing your face. Oh yeah. Which I'll tell you right now, I'm eating nothing at the moment, but I'll be having dinner later tonight.
Welcome to the Mystery Round.
Quotation is the category this
From one
time.
of your favorite turkey places?
No, it's gonna be pork
All
chops.
set to go.
But we're using a brand new kind of marinade that we haven't used. Teriyaki.
Oh my god, not a good thing of teriyaki.
Oh yeah.
Slow it down.
Oh, half car plate. But there's tea.
Any places in Texas?
I think the nearest Japanese restaurant would be in Tyler.
Keep going.
I don't think there's a Japanese place here in my little town.
You know what?
And there's no seat, so it's back to me. Uh-huh.
This is
3,500.
good opportunity.
R.
Yes, there is.
There's one R worth $3,500.
Yeah. Woo.
And we get 550 this time.
550.
S.
Yes, there is an S.
There's one S. Oh, and in case I forgot to mention, the category this round is quotation.
Yeah. Woo.
500.
500.
L.
There must be some L's. How many?
There are 3 L's. Another 1,500.
Yeah.
550.
550.
N.
4 of them.
4 N's. And just like that, those N's did it. I now know the solution. But I'm going to keep going because I want that mill.
Still need that much.
We do. But I'm going to land on 3,500.
Ooh, very nice.
A D.
You got it.
There are 3 D's. $10,500 worth of D's. And it's 300 this time.
300.
How about a B?
One. A bet. There you go.
1B.
Yeah. Woo.
Mystery wedge, but I think I'm going to take the money.
Let's see. Let's have a letter first.
A G.
There must be some G. How many?
We will take the $2,000.
That letter is worth $1,000 apiece, but do you want to risk it? Player one is going to take the $1,000 per letter.
Yes. Wheel. 550.
550.
F.
Yes, there is an F.
1 F. I'll go again. One more time. Oh. And all that money has gone down the toilet. All that hard-earned work for Donald Trump. On a side note, this game is being taped before the presidential election.
So,
500.
no references to either Clinton
No,
or Trump
sorry.
until after
After the election day, yeah. Whichever taping number we get to that the election has passed.
900.
if President
No,
Clinton
bad luck.
or President-elect Clinton or President-elect Trump were born, they would be outdated and they're going to
Stop any time.
And I landed on the same bankrupt I landed on last time, which is one too many on the $1 million wedge. Excuse me. What is going on here? Well, player 2 might be going to Bermuda.
Ooh, very nice.
Or not.
None of those.
Yeah. 300.
300.
Oh,
There is a W. No more consonants.
she got the last consonant.
Have you ever wondered why I started saying bankrupt?
Yes, there is an E.
It's spelled. By the way it's spelled, it looks German.
Player
It does.
We'll be trying to solve the puzzle.
And she got the puzzle. London Bridge is falling down.
Aren't you the clever one? We have a house minimum of $1,000, so we'll give you that. We have a commercial break right now. We'll be back.
Alright, prize puzzle round coming up.
Thing. That's our category this round.
And it's
And
a thing.
also a prize puzzle, so wow, a lot going on here. Player 3, your turn to start.
Alright, player 3, give the wheel a spin, would you? And you landed on a Donald Trump.
Ah, foiled again.
Alright, I'll spin. Same with me. 400.
400.
How about a T?
Yep, we got 2 letters for
We
you.
have 2
Let's get
T's.
those up there.
I wouldn't want to know about Christmas. I prefer one.
Likewise.
Mother Nature is joining forces with Trump.
300. There is an
we actually had a white Christmas back in 2012. Oh, looks like we're getting a telephone call. Let's see who it is. Oh, it's from my mother. No worries. I'll buy an E.
You got it.
Bear with us.
Oh, Leah, I almost forgot to mention something, and this is on the day of the taping.
What?
This day in history, 10 years ago, I actually won $100 in cash on the radio.
300.
Really?
Yep, we got 2.
Yeah, because they had a thing called a Big Buck Song of the Day, in which the song was "Kiss from a Rose" by Seal. By the time the song played, if you were caller number 10, you won the $100.
No, sorry.
So, what did you do with the money?
Well, I opened an account at a Blockbuster video store in Tyler, and I used it all at Blockbuster Video.
Wow.
But I will also say this. It played between the hours of 5 and 6 p.m. Central Time, and I just finished doing my homework for the day, so by the time the song came on, I was just dialing, and I kept getting a busy signal, until all of a sudden the phone rings, and the radio person says, "Thank you for calling the Breeze, how are you doing tonight?" When I heard those words, I knew I had won.
Oh my god.
I was excited. I mean, I was 19 years old.
So cool.
Let's have no.
I was 19 years old, a college student, jobless. But I loved it. I mean, I loved the fact that I won the $100.
Oh, wow. Look at that.
It's
Oops, sorry.
right out.
Yeah, for real. So yep, there's another reason why I love the song "Kiss from a Rose" by Seal. It won me $100.
300.
10 years ago.
None of those.
Alright, let's do this. Again with the bankrupt.
Player 1, you got the bankrupt.
For real. That bankrupt is loving us so far this season, and it's only the season premiere.
You don't want that. Get out of there. 900. Nope, sorry.
There are no M's. There are no M's. There are no M's.
300.
Well, there is an L. You're excuse. Oh, I know what it is.
Sorry, those.
That's okay. Well, one too many on the million. That makes me feel better. So let's see if we can get our hands on that mill. Right here, right now.
Right now.
Here it comes, here it comes. 300. Oh, give us a D.
One of them.
We got 4 shots left to get that $1 million tonight.
Yeah.
Better use each one carefully. And it's 300 again.
300.
Let's go with a Y.
There is a Y.
We'll spin again, we'll spin again, we'll spin again, we'll spin again. Again with 300.
300.
G.
Yes.
2 shots left.
Woo!
600.
600.
We'll go with H.
There is an 8.
1 shot
Yeah.
left. This is make or break. And it will not be the $1 million tonight.
500. Yes.
Well, no $1 million winner for the season premiere, but
more consonants.
there's lots of episodes left to go. Trendy Nightlife.
Player 1 is choosing to solve the puzzle. Yep, that's it.
Let's find out where it's a prize puzzle too. I'm willing to bet it's
Remember, this
Miami.
was also a prize puzzle. So you've also won this. Jim?
Party in the city where the heat is on all night on the beach till the break of dawn.
View the amazing natural wildlife of the Everglades, and then get to town for a taste of the local night scene. $5,000.
You've won some cash and a prize.
So far tonight, $11,000. When you double that, that's $22,000 somebody's going to get at least. But there's plenty of room for more.
It's time for the third toss-up. $3,000.
$3 grand coming up.
Food and drink is the category.
Oh, wait a minute. We almost forgot the 25 grand for what are you doing for the first toss-up. I almost forgot about that. Chocolate.
Player 1.
Chocolate syrup?
Nice going. Congratulations.
Okay, so my math was a little off. Let's take a look.
Okay, player 1.
$14,000 plus the 25 grand is 39 grand. Double that, that's $78,000 somebody's going to get tonight, at least.
Event is our next category.
And we need to event this time.
Player 1, your turn to start.
$300.
300.
We'll start with an R.
There is an
And
R.
we get 1 R.
Here we are, Will.
5
Good
grand!
opportunity
T.
here. One for that. There you go.
1 T. We'll go one more time. $800.
800.
N.
Yes, there is an N.
Speedos.
Party is complete, breakfast.
All right, I'm going to spin it. Each
All right.
consonant is worth
For the season
$1,000
premiere of 25 Days of
plus
Wheel,
$1,000.
each consonant we find will be worth $1,400 apiece. Okay.
400. Player 1, we start with
S.
you. There are 2 of those. Okay, 15 seconds if you want to sum.
Beautiful sunrise.
Okay, go for it, player 1. That's it. Nothing to it. Pull through in
So
the
let's take a look.
puzzle. Good show,
22,900
player 1.
plus the 25 grand,
Bonus round.
47,900. That is really $95,800 somebody's going to get at bare minimum.
You still did all right. Third place, but you still played quite well.
Okay. It's the bonus round of the season premiere. What will happen?
Let's find out and see.
Give that bonus wheel a spin and see what happens.
We got the second A in Americas.
And here's our prize envelope. People is the category this
People.
time. R-S-T-L-N-E. Let's start with those letters.
Okay.
Pick 3 more
D,
consonants in a
V, B, I.
Let's see those letters.
Teen Driver.
Teen Driver?
Teen Driver, yes sir.
And here's the envelope.
What's it gonna be for our season premiere?
Here's your payday.
30 grand, okay. So 52,900 plus the 25 grand is $77,900. Let's multiply that times 2, shall we?
Alright.
That is $155,800.
Come back soon.
Wow.
Bye-bye.
If things go well, we can get about $100,000 every
Let's
day.
look at the
That's right. The only prize we won was a trip to Miami, because in the bonus round we got the 30 grand.
Okay.
Now comes the best part. We pick a winner.
Okay, everybody, this is the first of 25 lucky people. So, 3, 2, 1.
Okay. Let's see who the winner is of our season premiere. For $155,800. Well, this person was on Wheel of Fortune in the month of November. Well, he's taping his show in November, but his episode's going to air the week of Christmas Eve. Kyle Hershon.
Really? Oh yeah, because it's as we're taping.
That's right, because he's taping a show this month, but it's going to air the week of Christmas Eve. So, Kyle, congratulations. I'm giving you $155,800.
Wait, did you just confirm the release date of that said show?
Well, Corey told me that it's going to air the week of Christmas Eve, and that's for Kyle Hershon. For Leaf Apollo,
Alright.
his is to be announced.
Okay, weekday to be announced, you said?
Leaf to be announced, yes.
Okay, so Kyle, best wishes for a successful win and a possible win at $1 million in real life.
Yep. And that's $155,800 that we're going to put in our jackpot, start off with. That'll wrap it up for this episode of the season of the 25 Days of Wheel. But we'll be back for night 2 tomorrow night right here at Aubrey Scott Productions.
And until then, folks, keep your feet on the ground. And to close us off, please welcome the one and only Brian Cummings.
If you'd like to sing Christmas songs with Mickey, Minnie, Donald, and friends, don't forget Disney's Very Merry Christmas Sing-Along Songs video.
Good night, everybody.